Hey everyone, Mike Hagon at the Hagon Jones Homestead. Today I'm going to try something I've never done before. I'm going to try to grow Norway spruce from cone. So in the fall, I collected a whole bunch of cones, and as you can see, and I'll bring you in for a closer look, as they dry out, the Norway spruce seedlings fall out the bottom. So about a month ago, I started this process, and on December 27th, I did a bag, wet soil, a collection of the seeds, and some water, put them in the fridge and cold stratified them for just over 30 days. I did another batch on January 1st, 2020, and now I'm gonna plant those into these trays, put them on a a warming mat, under a dome, and see if I can get them to actually sprout. So what I have read, I mean, I've never done this before, is you don't want them too deep, but you want to give them some room to root. So these are about 2.5, maybe 3 inches deep. I'm going to actually add a little bit of soil here to the bottom of the trays. Just to give them a nice base to root in, as long as they grow. So I added about an inch and a half of soil, so you can see there now. And then I will take the ones I planted first. So this is the December 27 Norway spruce. So it's been in the fridge cold stratifying for over a month. And I'll just sprinkle that on top because I have no idea where the seeds are. And then I'll spread it out. And just to make sure that the seeds get coated, I have this little handy jar, and I'll sprinkle a little bit over top, break up the clumps, so I know that all the seeds are covered. And I'll do the same. I'm going to put this here so I remember which dates are which. And I will do the same for the January 1st. Trying to spread it out as much as I can myself here. So that's that. So that's just under 30 days. Cold stratification. Now I've read some articles say I had to cold stratify, some say you don't, just soak them for 24 hours. I did it just in case, give it a, I don't know if you actually need to. So that's that. So those ones are done. I'll give them a little bit of water. Okay, and then to show you how I did the original planting, so Ziploc bag, super simple, January 30th, that's today. I'll put a little bit of soil inside to catch them. I'll take all of the pine cones out of the Tupperware. I got some paper towel in here to help them dry. I'll get that out, make sure I get all the seeds, and then just sprinkle the seeds in. Little soil on top, and then just add water. You don't want it too wet, but you definitely want it to keep wet for a long period of time. So mix it about, and that looks like it's pretty good. So there we go. That's how I cold stratified them. Damp soil in like that, and then I'll put this in the fridge for, probably another 30 days. By then I'll know if it worked because these ones will have sprouted. So now I'll take these over to the seedling tray or the heat mat and show you what I'm doing there. Quick note, I did date them on the planting date and the fact that they had 30-day cold stratification. That way, if it works, I know it works and I can repeat the process. So I'm back in the shop. I brought the seeds in here because it's warmer. I've got the fire going, there's natural sunlight. I've also placed the tray onto the Jiffy Hydro, seed starting heat mat. So that will help keep them warm overnight. I definitely want to keep the top of the soil moist, so I'm going to give it a quick spray down just so I know everything's evenly wet. I did water the trays, but this way I know we're covered. And then I will spray down the inside of the grow dome just to make sure that humidity is nice and high in the grow dome here. So what I've read is 7 to 10 days, maybe 14 for these seeds to actually sprout. I will post a follow-up video just to let you know in 10 to 14 days if I failed or if I succeeded. Once again, I really appreciate you watching the Hagon Jones Homestead. Please subscribe to our channel below, like this video. If you have any tips on growing Norway spruce from seed, please comment below. I'd love any feedback, ideas, info. That would be fantastic. I'm always learning. And it's going to be a fun little race. I've got the aeroponic tree cloner going in the back corner here with the 3 Norway spruce I did yesterday. I've got seeds going right beside it. I'm sure as long as the roots pop in here, these ones will be a faster result, but you never know. So I'll keep you posted as I get results. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.